Absolutely, and you've got Chris Candido, who has challenged Danny for the light heavyweight belt in past matches. So these two have seen each other before. This makes for an interesting day.
They most assuredly are familiar with each other, and I'm very anxious to see what kind of tag team Dirty White Boy Tony Anthony and Danny Davis make. But so far, so good as Dirty White Boy. Look at him throwing those right hands. Candido taken into the turnbuckle. Look at Tony Anthony has that look on his face that I've seen before, and I know you've seen it too, Dave, that he looks like he's a man possessed.
Whoa, Danny Davis, you could hear that one all the way to the airport.
Back body drop. Candido is down again. Dr. Tom Prichard standing in the corner, I think, watching in amazement. He said he had a great partner. Well, so far, Candido's taken a pounding, but now all of a sudden, Candido brings Danny Davis over to his corner, and the tag is made. And here comes Dr. Tom, and Prichard working with Candido for the first time today, and Prichard now taking matters into his own hand. Missed a wild roundhouse right. 1, 2. Oh, I thought he had him for a 3 count.
Great move by Danny Davis. He pressed him down to the mat quickly, just couldn't hold him for a 3 count. Prichard, a tough man to pin.
Nice shoulder block by Davis. Look at this. Miss Texas tried to trip up Danny Davis. Here comes Kim, the Dirty White Girl.
He's got Miss Texas.
Look at this. A brawl in the ring and a fight on the floor. Wait a minute. Here comes Eric Embry. What's he doing out here, Dave?
Eric's grabbed Kim, the Dirty White Girl again.
He's got the Dirty White Girl.
He's just taking her out of here. Tony doesn't see what's happening.
Tony Anthony
doesn't know what has happened here. Tony. Hey, Tony.
Tony. There's action in the ring. The referee trying to separate it. Tony. Kim.
Tony has Embry's got Kim.
Embry got Kim.
What?
Embry got Kim.
Where?
He took her out.
Tony goes looking for her. I mean, you know.
Well, he saved my skull earlier.
Well, that's a good point. Well, we've just had a pin here on Danny Davis. Prichard has just won the match, but that almost became secondary when Embry came in here. Embry supposedly hurt and couldn't appear in the match, so Chris Candido substitutes for him, and then all of a sudden, Embry appears, grabs Kim, the Dirty White Girl, and just leaves with her over his shoulder. Tony, as Michael said, Tony did Michael a favor earlier today, so he returned it by telling Tony what was going on. They just went that way. We don't know.
He just grabbed her. He grabbed her.
Where's she at? Where?
I don't know. He
I
just
can't
grabbed her.
find her. Where?
He went right through that door. He went right through the curtain. Right through the curtain, Tony.
Yeah. Which way did she go?
Right there. Here she comes. Here. She got away there somehow, or somebody helped out.
She shook up, Dave. Something happened.
Well, anyway, Tony's got her in hand now. Well, let's take a break. We'll be back here. We'll check the time. Be back in a moment.